going to share. Now it is time for Star Master Jennifer Lim and Jennifer's Atomy Talk. So live from New York, Jennifer Lim. Let's welcome her.
Okay, hi again. Okay, I just wanted to add one more thing about SNES talk, that the fabric softener. Fabric softener is well known and used in a lot of dry cleaning stores. We have a lot of dry cleaning store owners in our Atomy partners, and they use softener in dry cleaning business. And it's very, very good, they said. Very, very affordable, and the quality is very, very good. And so I don't know what is their secret to use fabric softener in dry cleaner shop, but if you know anybody who owns dry cleaning shop, then you can recommend our softener. And also, if you know anybody who goes to laundromat to do laundry, they can bring our sheet laundry detergent. Instead of buying the one box of Tide, couple of months, I think last month, I visited my partner who owns a laundromat, and there they sell one box of Tide for one load. It's $1.25. And if you bring one sheet of sheet laundry detergent, do you know how much it is? It's 38 cents.
Wow, 38 cents.
Compared to $1.25. So it's, and you don't make any mess because it's not a powder, it's a sheet form, much cleaner, lighter, and you don't have to, it's more economically better and environmentally it's better. So we should really recommend our Atomy detergent to people we know as much as we can. Okay, so let me talk about Atomy Talk. I didn't know the title. Yes. I was thinking about that we have partners, and some partners make success very quickly. Some partners take a longer time. So I was thinking, why is that? And I wanted to encourage and share my experience, because it took 4.5 years for me and Daniel to become a Leaders Club member, which is who are making over $100,000 per year. So I don't know how I cannot share or I cannot teach how to become an Imperial Master at this point, because I'm not an Imperial Master, but at least I can share my experience and I can teach how to become a Leaders Club member. So I want to ask you a question. Are you guys, how much are you serious about Atomy business?
Arsenio and I are 100%.
I think you don't have to answer me.
Okay.
You need to ask yourself, how serious are you in Atomy business? What do you want from Atomy? What kind of success you want from Atomy? So if your goal is to make like $1,000 extra income from Atomy, be my guest. But if you want to make at least $10,000 per month from Atomy, also be my guest. So we will guide you according to your goal. If your goal is small, like $1,000 per month, we will guide you according to your goal. But if your goal is to make at least $10,000 per month, we'll guide you accordingly as well. So it is up to you. It's not up to me. But you need tonight or this morning, if you are in Asia, please ask yourself and think about it, and then please decide what you want. If you want little extra income here and there, you can just take time, lululala, having fun, because Atomy business itself is so fun. But if you are really serious, making more than $10,000 per month, more than $100,000 per month in the future, then you need to decide what to do. And if you are new, so you are not sure if Atomy is the right tool to make $100,000 per month, then you need to research. Everything is open in online. You can watch video, you can have some research done about this Atomy company, inside and out, everything. Any question, you can contact me. I can guide you, I can explain to you. So please do research on you, that how Atomy can, what kind of company this is, and if there are, how many people are making over $100,000 per month or over $10,000 a month out there, and if you can do it. I bet you can do it, because I did it. I know how to get there. I can guide you. And I'm a just ordinary person. I'm not special. I have no talent, no skills, no hobby whatsoever. If I could do it, you can do it too. And because Atomy is a teamwork business, right? You are not doing alone. I never done it by myself. My sponsor helped me, my partners worked with me, my husband worked with me. So it's already the end of June. The half of year already passed. As you know, time flies. And nobody has guaranteed tomorrow. But if you are successful in Atomy, you don't have to worry about your children, right? Because we have this, you can inherit Atomy code to the third generations. So Daniel and I, we are making little less than $200,000 per year. We are making way over $100,000 per year, but not yet $200,000 yet. But that's our next goal, and we are working hard for that. If God forbid anything happened to Daniel and I, we don't need to worry about our children, because Atomy code will be inherited to my 3 children, and they can, so I don't have to worry about it, at least financial wise. And I'm sure my Atomy family will look after my children, my sponsors and my partners, right? If you've been in Atomy, you know this is so true. So if you are taking Atomy business as a little hobby and lightly, I want you to think about it and take it really seriously. I'm not athletic, so I don't swim, I don't bike. I tried so many times, but I couldn't do it. But I know for sure, if I wanna learn how to swim, I need to put my whole body into the water. That's how you learn how to swim. That's why I couldn't learn, because I was so afraid of water, because I have a history. I was traumatized. When I was in 3rd grade, I was traumatized in a pool. So I cannot put my head into the water. I was learning how to swim at the time, but there are some people playing with me. They thought it was a joke, but I got traumatized, so I couldn't do it. I tried so many times, but I couldn't do it. But at least I know for sure, if I want to learn how to swim, I need to put my whole body into the water. If you want to be successful in Atomy, at least to become a Leaders Club member, you need to put your whole body into Atomy. Full commitment. without a full commitment, I bet you're not gonna make it to the Leaders Club member. You don't have to work full time, because I was working, I had my full-time job as a psychotherapist. When I entered Leaders Club member, I still had my full-time job. So it doesn't matter if you have another job or not. But if you are really, really serious with Atomy and you want to become a Leaders Club member, then you need to change your mindset first. So from this week, me and Daniel will talk about little by little what to do. But so be ready, okay? And I want you, if you wanna take Atomy business seriously, first of all, I want you to have at least 3 notebooks. So I'll explain what those are. This is my notebook for my name list. I still write down my name list. I still add up name list. And this is my customer management notebook. You have to have customers, no matter what level you are. I'm a Star Master, Leaders Club member. I still have my partners and customers. And I write down the list of the name on the page. So page 1, Dana. Page 2, Michelle, like that. And I write down my customer what day they purchase what product. And then after that, I have to put the point on them. So I mark down when I put the point on those people. And I write down my small notes, what I gave them as a free sample. So the next time I don't do the same thing. Maybe I'll give different samples. Things like that. So one is that notebook. And then second notebook. How many of you, if you are a very, very beginner, it's okay. But if you've been in Atomy business more than a year, how many of you write down your volume? Do you check out your volume, your business volume? Do you have that record? If you don't, I think you need to start today. You can record your, this is my record. I write down every challenge from day of 1st to 15th and 16th to the end of the month. Every month since 2014, November 2014, because I started this business in June 2014. I wrote down somewhere else, but this notebook has my old volume record from November 2014. And also, I like to use Excel. If you don't know how to use Excel, it's okay. I record my daily value on my Excel spreadsheet every day. Sometimes I'm so busy, so I'm back up, then I'll go back and then record my value. Because this is my business. If you own a restaurant or nail salon, hair salon, dry cleaning store, would you record your business value or no? I would. Then why not with Atomy business? Why do I do this? For my partners. When my partner come to me for a counseling about their business, I want to see how much volume I had when I was at their level. So compare what, so I have to have some kind of document or any evidence that I need to talk about based on. So this is my second note. And then third note. This is my, I bought it from like ship clothes. So the title is different, but ship store. But every time you are you're attending meetings or watching Atomy video, I'm sure there are something that you want to write down, keep it record. So about the product, today Emily did a fantastic job sharing about Atomy detergent. Have you learned anything new? Then of course you need to write it down. And what about my testimony? It's not my testimony, Simon's testimony that I shared. You're not going to remember the whole story when you want to talk to your customer about it. So maybe you can make a little note between $350 to $500 every 2 weeks, Kirkland, like that. Then you will remember how to share this testimony. So you need to have a note. Don't write it down on a split paper like here and there. And then when you need it, you don't know where they are. You can find them. So you need to keep everything you learned from our CEO, from anybody's life scenario sharing, or any lecture, or any video you watch, anything you want to remember, or you think it will be helpful to tell your partners in the future, write it down so you can have it. And once, if you want to be successful, you have to teach your partners, you have to become a speaker, whether you like it or you don't like it. Do you remember my story? I didn't want to speak in English in public. That was my fear, very, very big fear, because I have this thick accent and my grammar is scrabbling here and there. So that was my biggest fear. But I had to overcome about my fear because I really, really want to be successful in Atomy. So when I was working in the hospital, I told you the story. My supervisor loved me so much. And so I knew that she loves me, and but my unit, my boss, they liked me a lot. So I threatened them. If you make me speak in front of people, I will quit this job. So I didn't have to speak in public in English. But when I started Atomy business, even though my voice was like trembling, I volunteered to speak, and I had to. So whenever you need to speak or teach, or sharing your testimonies or any product presentation, you need to have some kind of knowledge or any record. So this note that you've been writing down, taking memos, can become your lecture materials. So it's very, very important to have your lecture notes. So at least 3 notes I want you to have and try to utilize it. Okay, so far so good? Do you agree? Okay, so let me share one of, so I want to know how serious you guys are about Atomy business, so I can plan my lesson plan, like what level we should talk about. Basic level to make $1,000 extra. I'm sure in the journey you will make $500 per month, $1,000 per month. But if your goal is higher, we need to talk about that as well. But for now, let me share this. Okay. Atomy business, you need to focus on your partners. because Atomy marketing plan was designed like that. So whether you like it or you don't like it, you need to focus on your partners, not you. That's how you succeed in Atomy. So everybody can see my screen? Okay, so this is you. And you have your left group and your right group. Doesn't matter if you have any mastership or you just started a business, so you have just customers, or you just have some people joined under you, they didn't even buy any product. Doesn't matter. From now on, from today, you forget about yourself. You focus on your left and your right. So every time, if your personal PB is less than 300K, then you need to focus on you. You need to achieve 300K on your personal PB. But if your personal PB is over 300K, then every time you purchase product, we purchase under our partners, right? Then you think about, oh, who should I give this point to? A, B, C, D, E, F, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When you think about how to choose, what is your I don't know how to call it. What is your reason to choose that particular person? Doesn't have to be your family, doesn't have to be your best friend. You need to think about based on how much product they use. They should be your number one choice. So let's say this person in these two lineage, it seems like C on the left and 2 on the right seems to be more serious about Atomy. Like AB or 1, they don't have anybody on their right side. They don't seem to be so interested in receiving commission, right? In this case, C and 2 are interested in receiving commissions. Then before you purchase, place an order for yourself, your use, you need to go on C's website to see what is her current point situation. And you need to go on 2's current situation to see how close she or he are to receive the commission. And then think about if you, let's say C is close, like 50,000 PB short to receive commission, then you put on whichever side she needs, whether you like that person or not, because your focus is on C's success. Same thing with 2, like that. So of course, if you are short on the PB on the right side, your left side is more than 300K, then you think about 2 first. So it's good for you and good for 2 at the same time. So, but some people don't want to think about it, don't want to waste their time to look up their partner's current situation. So they just put the order at the end of the list, the lineage, either 7 or E, without looking anybody's point situation. If you do so, your partner will do the same thing, and your sponsor will do the same thing. Then it'll take longer time to get the commission, to get become successful. So always think about, so instead of putting your personal order PB here and there, try to focus on one person on each leg and guide your partners to do the same thing. Need to be duplicated. That's a very, very basic strategies. And as your business grow bigger and bigger and mastership, same thing. You focus on your partner's mastership. Who will become sales master? Who will become diamond master? When you have two of each, you can become diamond master, you can become a channel nose master, and you can become an imperial master. So you need to sit down with those two people on each side to find out what is their goals, what is their dreams, and how serious they are. If it's worthy for you to focus on them, and if they are ready to work with you, they deserve to get all your attention or not. It's like an interview. When you have a like Starbucks shop, like store, when you hire your employees, you will conduct an interview, right? Or if you are looking for a job, you go for an interview and they'll interview you and you ask them questions too to see if this company will make me successful or this person will make our company successful or not. So this is a mutual interview. The Atomy business is a business. So let's treat Atomy business as a huge business, because without any assets, you can become a millionaire. Think about $100,000 per month. Nowadays, Imperial Masters, they make more than $100,000 per month for the rest of your life and inherit to third generations. It's more than $1 million business. You need to have the right attitude, right mind to deserve it. So every week, we'll talk about how to get ready, how to become a leader, to earn this kind of success. Okay? Thank you very much.
Wow, thank you, Star Master Jennifer Lamb. Wow, you know, to add something to what you just said,